An event is something that takes place on a certain day. In this case, we are using holidays as events. The first holiday of the year occurs in January. New Year's Day is a holiday celebrated all around the globe. It falls on the first day of the year, and people sometimes make goals for the rest of the year on this day. The next holiday we have is in January as well. This holiday is known as Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It is a federal holiday held on the third Monday in January, and it celebrates the birth of civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. Next, we have President's Day. President's Day falls on the third Monday in February. This holiday is to celebrate all of the past presidents of the United States of America. The next holiday we have is in March. This holiday is called Cesar Chavez Day. We celebrate Cesar Chavez Day to honor civil rights advocate Cesar Chavez. The next holiday we have is in May. Mother's Day is celebrated in the United States on the second Sunday of May to honor all mothers. The next holiday is Memorial Day. It occurs on the last Monday of May. Memorial Day is a day where we honor all of the men and women who have died serving our country. The next holiday we have is in June. Father's Day is celebrated on the third Sunday of June, and it honors all fathers. The next holiday we have is in July. Independence Day is a national holiday celebrated on July 4th to remember the day that the USA proclaimed its independence from England in 1776. The next holiday we have is in September. Labor Day is celebrated on the first Monday in September. The whole country honors those who have been a part of the labor movement. The next holiday we have is Veterans Day. This is a day where we give thanks to all of the veterans who have served in the armed forces. Veterans Day is held in November. The next holiday we have is my favorite. Thanksgiving is held on the fourth Thursday in November each year. It is widely celebrated as a gratitude of the autumn harvest. In modern times, this is equivalent to a day where family and friends gather. My favorite memory on Thanksgiving is when I was in third grade. We started a tradition where we break the wishbone, and whoever gets the largest side of the wishbone, their wish is going to come true. The next holiday we're talking about is the day after Thanksgiving. In the state of California, this is an extended day to give thanks after Thanksgiving. In other states, this is known as Black Friday. Some people like to shop on this. The final holiday we have is Christmas. Christmas is celebrated all over the country, and it takes place on December 25th. It marks the season of family gathering and gift giving.
Hi friends, this is teacher Alyssa, and today we are learning about the seasons. We learned that a season is a period in the year that has a special weather pattern. There are 4 seasons in a year, and we know that they are called spring, summer, fall, and winter. March 21st marks the first day of spring. In the spring, the winds blow, the flowers bloom, and the birds sing. The weather might be sunny, rainy, or windy, so we might want to have our rain boots ready. The first day of summer starts on June 21st. In the summertime, the bees buzz and the butterflies flutter. The weather is hot and dry, and since we are on summer break, we get to grab our bathing suits and head to the pool. September 21st is the first day of fall. In the fall, the pumpkins turn from green to orange, and the weather could be cool and breezy. This is when you'll notice the leaves on the trees start to turn to red and gold. And finally, on December 21st, the winter comes and the skies turn gray and cold. The weather in the winter is usually cold and chilly. We will need our sweaters and gloves. By now, we know that the correct temporal order of the 4 seasons are spring, summer, fall, then winter. My favorite season is summer because since the weather is really hot, we get to go swimming and eat ice cream. What's your favorite season?
Hi friends, this is teacher Monica. As your teacher, I am very busy with all that I do, which is planning cool things for my students and, of course, running errands for home. So at the beginning of each month, I like to fill out my calendar with all the events that will happen. This helps me with staying organized and making sure I get things done. Plus, when I get very busy, I tend to forget all that I have to do, a lot. In my calendar, I like to be very specific of what day that event will happen. Events can be like appointments, going to the grocery store, holidays, and anything important for you that needs to be done or remembered on a specific day. Here we see my March calendar that needs to be filled out with my specific events. When I fill out my calendar, I like to start with the most important events first, but you can also start from the first day of the month, which is the first number 1. For example, my birthday. My birthday is on March 13, which for this year, it lands on a Sunday. Now, this year I got lucky with my birthday landing on the weekend, which is right before the week starts all over again. Now, my birthday is not the only birthday in March. My dad's birthday is also in March, which is after mine. How cool is that? Because our birthdays are so close, we just celebrate them together. Moving on from birthdays in March, I have to take my dog to the vet to get his shots. That will happen on Wednesday, the 23rd at 4 p.m. I like to put the time to be more exact. Another event for the month of March is Fun Fridays for my students. I like to write down what I am doing on Fun Fridays for my students. Now, I see that there are 4 Fridays in the month of March, so I will have to put down Fun Friday for every single Friday that is shown. It looks like I have a pattern in my schedule, which is having Fun Friday every single week. Not only will this happen in the month of March, but it may happen in almost every single month. This is what my final March calendar looks like. If throughout the month I get invited to a birthday party or have a field trip with my students, I will write it down on my calendar. I hope you enjoyed my calendar events. What are yours? Now it's time to fill out your own.